kids, happy Navratras. So how is it going? Yes, I am Shipra. I am back again with my new DIY activity. On behalf of Yellow Class, I welcome you for a very exciting activity today. As we all know, we are doing crafts related to Navratras. I have something which you can even wear. Yes, kids, can you see it? This is Ramji's Mukut. You can wear it. Okay. But before I start, you all know that we have some beautiful lines to say. So let us together say, let us learn to fly high with Yellow Class DIY. So let me just tell you what all things do you need. So we will be needing a ribbon. I have taken approximately, you can say 40 centimeters. I will divide it into two halves. As you can see, I have used this. Okay. Any golden sheet is good, kids. Any golden sheet. If you don't have any golden sheet, what you can do is you can even use a yellow color sheet, or even use a silver or a golden thin sheet which you can stick on a thick sheet, because we really need a thick sheet because it will take the folding of your head also. And then we need anything which we can use for decoration. Okay, anything which can be used for decoration. We have these beads. I'm using this silver tape. I might be using my red color tape. Depending on the things available, you can easily make them. Okay, any stones, any beads will be good enough. If your color is bright, the things will come out nicely. So basically take care. If you have this silver tape, silver or golden, whatever it is, it will really come out nice. Then we really need scissor. We need glue. And stapler. In case we can just stick it also, or we can just staple it also. So whatever way you are comfortable, we can use stapler or we can use glue. What I have done here, if you can see, I have used bindis. So just to tell you that we can use bindis also for the decoration. If you don't have anything, just get colorful bindis, and even that will give a nice look to your mukut. Okay. So we have everything. I have kept my decoration things here, and I need a pencil. Okay. So we have everything, golden sheet or any color sheet. If you don't have any golden or silver, you can go for a yellow color also. A thin yellow color, stick it on any of the sheet, thick sheets, and then we can easily use it for cutting. And this is scissor and all. Okay. So we have everything, stapler and glue, pencil and everything. What we'll do, we will simply fold our sheet like this, and we'll give a nice press, and we'll draw a straight line, kids. Only half, because we are going to cut it this way only, a straight line. Then we'll make a C kind of a thing, the way we make a comma. Okay, again a C and a V. That's all. So we have, what we have done, we have made a straight line like this, a C like this, again a little bent C and a V. And we will cut it together from here, or maybe from here. This will give us exactly the shape from both the sides same. as we are taking a thick sheet, it will be little difficult for us to cut, but don't worry. That will be completely fine because we will be covering the outer parts also nicely, so that if there is little here and there, we can just hide it with the tape and all. So don't worry when you are cutting. Just be careful because this is little hard. We have taken a thick sheet. While cutting, kids, just be careful. And you can see the cutout is ready. Okay. What we are going to do, we are going to cover this because this untidiness will be covered. That's why I was telling you, if little this is untidy also, little here and there also, we are going to nicely cover it and it will solve our problem. So I've taken a silver tape and from one curve to the other, I am just wrapping it like this. Start pressing it. So this will cover all your little untidiness which was there while cutting, which was not clean, that was not smooth basically. Just simple with the help of any tape. Suppose you are using yellow colored sheet, you can use a red colored tape also like this. A thin one is also there. So just take care that you have some decorative things. Whatever is with you, you can use that. So try and look for things which are in the house. Like I have told you, I have even done my decoration with the bindis also. So this is the way I am covering it, kids. This one I have made a little bigger one. This one will be coming out little smaller. So depending upon your head size, I have taken it. Should I tell you approximately how many centimeters is this? The line is approximately 16 centimeters, 16 to 17 centimeters. So you will draw a half of around 8 centimeters. Because that will come out perfectly on as per your head size, kids. And this is done. So we have wrapped it nicely and we'll cut it from here. Now this same sellotape decorative tape we are going to use, and what we are going to do, we are going to draw these lines. Okay. This bend will also be not visible once you do the tape and all, because it will give that center point on your head as a headgear. It will give a center point. Now we start stitching. Okay. Do take the tape little till the end so that you can stick it nicely here and it will not come out, because this part is not visible. That's completely fine. See? Okay. So, okay, I am feeling my line is not straight. So do check for a straight line also. Okay. I am checking for a straight line. So now, taking care that this is our center line, I will stick a tape. I have taken care that I have spread it from here also. I've sticked it properly from here also. This way I have taken this one. Again, we'll draw one more. Just take care, kids, that you take a little bigger one from the corners, because then it will be easier for you to stick it behind. So basically, whatever way you are comfortable decorating it, you can do that. And whatever is available with you, you can use that. Now we start decorating it. So we do what? I'm using this red strips. Anyways, how you are comfortable, you want to decorate, you can decorate. I'm just using simple strips. These beads are easily available in the market, kids. Just take care that you take care of the distance. These beads have the best part that if you stick them little wrong, they can come out easily. So just take care that you take care of the distance and your starting and ending point. Okay. Now, as I have told you that we can use bindis. So I have these colorful bindis. I will be putting it the same way here. So these are the easy ways to just look for things which is available, because when we need to do decoration, we really can use simple things also. So I'm just around normal size bindi I have taken, and exactly in a straight line, taking care that it goes in a straight line and approximately same distance. Rest we can use these stones. These stones are also available in the market. I will be sticking them here. Okay. Or even I can use it here also. So that depends how you want to place your things. And I know you all, our kids are very creative and they use really good designs when they are decorating things. I have seen your materials, your products, which you share through videos and pictures. We really love watching them. And you really do very nice job, kids. When you are sticking, the major thing which we really need to take care is that the distance between each and every line, or the line where we are sticking them, it should be straight. This one I will be using. Now you can easily cut these from the center and So extras you can really cut. So any ways where whatever you have, you can use them for decoration. And as I told you, do cover these things. This will cover all your little unfinished parts, because when we take a hard cardboard, it is difficult sometimes kids to cut it. And especially at your age, you guys we really need to be very careful when we are using scissors. So this will help to cover up all your little here and there's. So this way we will stick all. And now we just stick the okay. So basically, kids, our Ramji's Mukut is ready. This one I have made a bigger one. Here I have used these beads only, and these are thin strips I have cut from paper. Where I have not used this here, I have used these beads only because it's of a smaller size. So I just use these beads, and these beads, bindis you can use more. You can use different shape bindis also. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So whatever is available with you, you can use that. Now we'll stick the ribbon, which is we will be using for tying. So you can stick it also, or you can staple it also, but I would prefer that we should stick it, kids, because we have used so many beads here, it will be difficult for us to staple it. So what we are going to do, as I tell you, every time we apply glue, we take thin strips. We'll apply glue. We will be taking care that we are just little above the corner line. Okay. Even this side also, just take care. You can check this way that you go straight. Okay, and then we'll take thin strips of any paper will do, and we'll stick behind so that it gets really nicely and properly done. It will not come out when you are tying it. Okay. So this is basically an extra thing we are doing for the sake that it sticks nicely. We could have used stapler, but as I told you, we have not used stapler for the reason we have used so many beads, so many things, so it will be difficult. The stapler might get stuck in between and then it might make our things difficult. Okay, so this will be done in just few seconds. And you can see, kids, our beautiful mukut is ready. This I have made a bigger size for, you can say, mamas, and this for the babies, like kids like you, the smart kids. So I hope, kids, you have enjoyed the session. It's quite easy. The main thing is you should have a golden paper or a silver paper, but still if you don't have, just take a yellow color sheet or paint a yellow color sheet and stick it to a little hard sheet. And then you can just draw this mukut and you can cut it. This is quite simple and you can make it. Do share your pictures. We are looking forward for your pictures. We love watching your videos. We love watching your pictures. So I hope you have liked it. It is easy to do and you are going to share your pictures soon. So it's time to say bye. Thank you for watching this video, kids. Bye. Take care. Happy Navratras to all of you.